Same size generator, different stores, very different prices. Welcome back to True Preparedness. Here we focus on real-world readiness, practical decisions, and helping you avoid overpaying. For gear you may actually need one day. Stores don't all sell the same brands, and price alone doesn't tell you value. This generator is $899 at one store. Same size, same job. But depending on where you shop, that same class of generator can cost hundreds more. So instead of arguing brands or saying one store is better than another, this video is about how to shop for a generator the smart way. After the last video, a lot of people ask the same question. Is this just one store, or does this happen everywhere? The answer is, it happens everywhere. Different stores carry different brands, different packages, and very different price points, even when the generators are doing the same job. To keep this comparison fair, we're looking at a generator size that most homeowners actually use for short outages. For most homes, a 5 to 7 kilowatt portable generator will cover the basics: refrigerator, freezer, a few essential lights and outlets, and either a gas furnace blower or boiler controls for radiant heat, depending on the home. Every house is different. Layout, heating type, climate, and priorities all matter. This isn't a rule, it's just a common starting point. Here's where most people go wrong. They shop by brand first, or they shop by store first. The smarter way to do this is figure out what size you need. Compare equivalent generators, not just price tags. Then buy the best value you can find in your area. That's what we're doing here. At Costco, there's a 5 to 7 kilowatt class tri-fuel generator priced at $899. At Home Depot, generators in that same size range are often priced between $1,100 and $1,400. Now there are exceptions, and this is where comparing features really matters. Here's another good example of why brand and store alone don't tell the whole story. At Home Depot, Champion has a generator in this same size class, about 7,800 running watts, dual fuel, gas and propane, recoil start, priced at around $829. At Costco, Furman has a generator in the same size range for about $899, but it adds electric start and tri-fuel capability, including natural gas. Same size class, similar price, different features. This is why the smart move isn't just chasing the lowest number on the shelf. It's comparing what you're actually getting for the money. Lowe's is often slightly lower than Home Depot's higher-end pricing, but still typically $100 to $300 more than Costco for similar capability. Ace Hardware carries solid generators, but pricing is usually on the higher end for the same wattage class. Amazon has everything, but pricing can be all over the place. The same size generator can be reasonably priced one day and significantly higher the next, depending on the seller. Walmart is a little different. They carry a lot of off-brand generators you don't see at other stores. Some are cheaper, but you usually have to scroll and compare carefully to find something truly equivalent in size and features. The important thing to notice here isn't the brand names. It's that the same job can cost very different amounts depending on where you buy it. Now, price isn't everything. Warranty coverage, return policies, fuel options, and local availability all matter. A cheaper generator isn't always the better buy, but a higher price doesn't automatically mean better quality either. That's why comparing generators in the same size class is more important than comparing brand names. So the point of this video isn't to pick a best store. The point is understanding that stores carry different brands. Those brands are priced very differently, and price alone doesn't tell you value. Figure out what size generator covers your essentials for a short outage. Then compare apples to apples across stores. Then buy the best value where you live. That's how you avoid overpaying. If this kind of breakdown is useful to you, consider subscribing to True Preparedness. We focus on practical gear decisions, real-world scenarios, and helping you spend money where it actually matters. In the next video, we'll break down how to figure out what size generator your home actually needs. step by step, so you're not guessing or buying more than you need. Thanks for watching, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next one.